Good morning, everyone. This is Talk Creek Rock back for another exciting day here on the ARK Survival Evolved Valguero map. This is day 235 of my little adventure here, and well, I've spent the night getting the floor fixed up for this industrial forge and getting it set up. I think I've got it centered just about perfectly now. I'm going to leave it this way anyhow. I've got it centered in my room like I originally planned to do. And well, yesterday I did get the chemistry bench and industrial grinder set up, but today I've got to take care of some other stuff. I need to craft up a bunch of these cryopods, and I'm basically just about out of polymer. I think I'm going to take as much as I can make with the polymer I've got. I think it takes 8 polymer per cryopod. I'm going to grab this cement paste here because I can make up just a few more polymers with that. Probably not many, but extra 9 more there. I guess I've got this industrial grinder needs to be turned off also. I could probably get a lot more of the materials I need off of that though to make my cryopods with. I have to take this stuff to an obelisk somewhere in order to craft it. And it's going to take, okay, I've got a 287 polymer. It's going to take 8 per cryopod. So what would that be? About 35. It's going to take 4 oil per each one. So I need more oil. And it's going to take 2 metal per each one. So 1 stack of metal should do it. Hide is going to take 5 hide per. Let's go through all this stuff on Argentavis. So I'm thinking I'm going to be able to make up about 35 cryopods here. Argentavis, you're going to have to carry some stuff. I'm probably going to have to get a little bit more oil. Need 5 hide per and 15 fiber per. Fiber times 80. Grab a few more stacks of that just in case. I'm not sure. I think it's going to take a lot of fiber though. And I need a bunch of crystal. It's going to take 10 crystal per. I'm not going to be able to make that many because I don't have that much crystal. Unless I can find some somewhere. Let's see if I got any crystal left. I'm going to have to go crystal hunting. That's what I'm going to have to do to make these cryopods. I was hoping I wouldn't have to do something like this, but I'm just not going to have enough. Got none in here. There's a bunch of cement base though. Could make more polymer with that. But if I don't have the crystal, I'm not going to need the polymer. I like the way my industrial forge came out in my crafting room here. This thing's still running. I should turn that off. I've only got 86 crystal. So that's only going to make 10 cryopods. Dang, that's not good. Yep, I figured I'd line me up a bunch of smithies right here and make like a saddle crafting station. Do I have any crystal up here in this? What could I grind to get crystal? I already ground up all those oil wells. I do not have any in there. I may just have to grab the Anki and go hunting crystal. I want these cryopods today. And I do want them. Let's see here. Do I have food on me? I do. RG's got food. Toss the spoiled meat. I've got Allosaurus saddle blueprints. I should make up a few of those. 2 metal per oil. I need to grab a little bit more oil. I can get the oil out the oil well. Let's just remember to do that. Where could I have more crystal at? See if there's anything I can grind up that'll give me crystal real quick here. I thought I could grind up those jars and maybe get crystal, but it won't let me grind those up. There's a few more oil wells. That'll give me a little bit more crystal. Yeah, it just won't let me grind up water jars for some reason. Let's grind that mantis saddle up. Should just chuck that. Grab these oil rigs here and grind them up. That should give me a little bit more crystal. Still not enough though. Fire this thing back up. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff in there already. Did I not clean this thing out a minute ago? Let's see what this mantis saddle gives me. Well, it gave a lot of hide and stuff. Need crystal though. And that's not really giving me much. Yep, I've only got 43 more crystal. Let's grab that. Let's grab the Anki. I think I left the Anki in here in a cryopod. I don't know that I did though. Got my wyverns, my sarco, 2 Deinonychuses and a dire bear in here, so I do not have my Anki in here. Let's grab him up. Take him with us, go mine us up a bunch of crystal. And hopefully we can come back with about 35 cryopods today. That's my hope anyway. And I need to remember to pick up a little bit of oil out there while I'm out there. Okay, Anki, you ready to go mining? What have you carrying here? Some berries. Guess I'll grab those and give them back to you once we get out there. Okay, is everybody still going good here? I think we've got all the narcotics we can make done up, don't we? Yeah. I see you've got a mind wipe tonic recipe on you. I will have to use that again soon, I guess. Okay, Argentavis. What are we missing here? Probably just some oil and some crystal. Check on my forges. I should throw some spark powder in those before I leave. Do I have any? I probably won't be using these forges anymore after this metal that's in them cooks up, because I've got the big forge now. That'll be my next thing. Let's get out here and let's go mine us up some crystal and get these cryopods made before ingrams disappear. There's a red supply drop. Might have to hit that up on our way out if it's still there by the time I get there. It looks like it's still up in the sky, so that'll be something to do. There's some crystal over on the hillside, I think. So we'll grab that too. We need a lot of crystal anyway. We need to make us up some more greenhouse stuff. We're going to put a second floor in our greenhouse, I think. Come on, Sergeant Fury. Let's get over to that red supply drop. And then we've got to farm up some crystal really bad and grab a little bit of oil out of our oil well. Then head over to that green obelisk. And I'm really hoping we can get about 35 cryopods today. We've been on a crafting spree the last few days because I've took a mind wipe tonic and restored all my engrams and unlocked a bunch of stuff that I ain't been able to unlock in a while. So we've had to do a lot of stuff really quick. Because once I quit out of my game, all these engrams are going to be gone again. And what I don't make today, I'm not going to get to make. So it'd be really nice if I could craft those greenhouse pieces too before I quit out today. Get the cryopods and the greenhouse pieces. And the rest of the stuff, I don't know what we need exactly. I need to craft up some water taps. Need to remember greenhouse pieces and water taps when I get back to base. Those are two important things so I can finish off that greenhouse. I think I pretty much got my base almost done. Anything good out of that? Mantis saddle, a holoscope. Nothing really good, I don't think. Stuff I'll probably dump here once I get the mining crystal. Thinking there's a little bit of crystal back here by this one little set of ruins over here. Hope so. If there's not, I'm probably not going to come up with enough. Ain't none up here, are they? Not seeing any. Thinking there's a little bit right over here. Hope there's a lot over here, but I'm pretty sure they ain't. But thankfully there is some. Wow, that's just probably barely worth even messing with. What is that? Maybe Troodons? Oh god, it's micro-raptors. I could tame one of those, I guess, but I don't really want to mess with it right now. Let's get the Yankee out and get this crystal mined up. Hope there's quite a bit here. 32 per. Only 20 out of that one. Yep, not very many. Yep. I got a Bronto saddle blueprint out of that drop. And a Mantis saddle, I can grind that up. And the holoscope blueprint, toss that. Come on, Sergeant Fury, we got to get on around here, see if we can't find a little bit more crystal, if we possibly can. We get over to the obelisk, because we won't have enough to make nothing if we don't find some more. I think there's some more up close to my oil wells since came back. Get up there and look. I need to grab a little extra oil also, I remember now. Okay, where's my oil wells? Have I passed them up already? I don't think I have. Kind of turned around here though. I know it's up this way. Just hiding behind the trees, I guess. There's a really red pteranodon. I've definitely missed my oil well. Where is it at? Right over here it is. None of this crystal and stuff over here is going to respawn because I've got these oil wells over here, which kind of sucks. But I need to grab up another stack or two of oil, I think. How much is in here? 5 stacks. Actually, a heck of a lot more than that. Let's grab up. That much should be enough. Don't want to overload too much here. And I need that crystal. Let's give him a few berries, I guess, here. I did bring berries for him. Probably gonna wind up dumping the stone. How much did I get there? Like almost 100, 99. It's noontime. I've got a lot to do, and it's noon already. Let's get up here. I'm pretty sure I've seen some more crystal right up here one day. Hope it'll be enough. There is some metal too. Might as well get it off while we're here. If I can carry it, that is. Hopefully this will be enough metal, or enough crystal to make those cryopods with. Hopefully enough left over to make some greenhouse pieces when I get back to base. Let's see, we're going to ditch this stone. Just can't carry it. Yep, that's quite a bit of crystal. That should be enough for my cryopods. I don't know if it's going to be enough for my greenhouse stuff or not. Come on, take that. Why can't I get that in there? There we go. Yeah, we should be in good shape. I think I do actually know where a little bit more crystal might be. Close by. Let's get this metal mined up though. We don't want to leave that sitting out here. Since we got our Anki out here, it would be crazy to leave it. Just hoping Argentavis can handle all this stuff. It'll be a load. Oh, there's more crystal right directly in front of me. Got to get it. Throw all this stone out. Yeah, I'll have plenty of crystal, I guess. There's a Dodic. Get over here, Sergeant Fury. I don't want to have to find you when I get done here. Dodic, stay out of the way, okay? I don't want to accidentally hit you. Oh, did I miss a spot there, or is it just not? No. Okay, I can't lift him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I've overdone it. I'm going to have to dump something. I guess this other crystal I'm not going to be able to get. Let's throw this in him. That might lighten the load a little bit. Clean him out, put him back in the cryopod and see if I can even carry all this metal. I'll have to dump some stuff, that's for sure. Dump some of this meat. I really don't want to dump nothing else. I could dump that saddle. I guess that'd be 20 pounds. If it can't carry it, I might have to do that. Want the mushrooms. Want the flint, but I'm not going to be able to take it, I don't think. It's pretty light. Let's try. If I can't, I'll toss it. Can you carry me, Sergeant Fury? That's the question. You can. Let's go grab that drop down there, boy. You're about overloaded, though. Yeah, something's got to go here. What would I get if I ground that saddle up? I don't know. I'm thinking I'm going to toss it, though. Yeah, let's toss it. Don't have time. I may have to dump some metal or something if there's anything good in this yellow supply drop. So I'm moving like molasses. Let's hope whatever's in this is just a good blueprint. Maybe a really good pair of shoes, flak shoes blueprint. Flak boots or whatever you call them. I could have made those cryopods right there, but I'm a little bit iffy about that. What did I get out of that? I got a Apprentice Arno saddle blueprint. There was blueprints. I got what I wanted. Just would have been better if it had been something like an Allosaur saddle blueprint instead. It's going to take me 5 minutes to fly to that green obelisk like this. Pretty sure there was some more crystal up on this hilltop, which I can't carry, but I can fly by it real quick and check. If there is, I can pick it up on the way home. So like I said, I'll need some crystal to make some greenhouse pieces when I get back. Come on, Sergeant Fury, fly for me. Kinda thinking there was some crystal right on top of this little flat spot, but they may not be. I hope these cryopods will craft pretty fast. There's some crystal, just a few though. Might get those on the way back after I clear my inventory out. Let's hope there's nothing real dangerous down here at the obelisk. We can handle most things. Raptors are pretty bad. Alpha creatures would be really bad. But as long as I'm mounted, I can take out alpha creatures. What's really bad is when you get an alpha raptor with a pack of raptors, and the pack of raptors dismount you. And then you can't get back on your bird, and the alpha raptor kills you. That's the worst case scenario. And a giga would probably be pretty bad also, but I haven't even seen a giga. Let's fly, Sergeant Fury, and hopefully there won't be a giga sitting down here over the green obelisk. That would be a nightmare, wouldn't it? Worst case scenario. Druidons would be pretty bad also. If I don't have some stimulant on me, I better check that before I get off my mount. Because that would be something that could be down here for sure. I do have a little bit of stimulant. How much of this stuff can I carry now? Let's start off with the polymer. And the oil. Get everything I can carry here. I know the crystal's going to be way too heavy for me. Crystal and metal last. Just keep my bird close and I'll just transfer it all right off of him. There's a Lystro. He'll be a warning sign if anything dangerous shows up, I think. Hope I brought enough metal with me for this. 2 per, I've got enough metal to make 100 cryopods, and I don't think I've got near enough polymer to do that. I'm thinking I got enough to make about 35, maybe 36 or something, I don't know. Now I've got so much on me, if something was to attack me, I wouldn't be able to move. So let's get that in there really quick. See how many we can craft here. I'm going to have to do these individually. Put this meat back on Sergeant Fury. I didn't mean to take that. Let's see how many of these we come up with. Hopefully 35. Okay, why did that stop? Okay, I can only craft one at a time. This is going to take a while. Got to do it though. Need these pretty bad. I'm going to keep taming dinosaurs. These are really good. Would like to make some more cryo fridges, but I just don't have the materials for that. Doesn't really take that much though. But I would have to go get the stuff and then fly back out here. And I don't have enough space for the cryopods I've got yet. What was that? We still safe here? What do I need to access the bosses? I need a bunch of artifacts. Boss. I need Allosaur brains, Argentavis talons, artifact of the Devourer. I hadn't found but 2 artifacts so far. Artifact of the Pack, artifact of the Sky Lord. I guess when my polymer runs out, I'm going to be done because that's going to be my limiting factor here. I'm up to about 15 right now, and I've got like 80-something polymer left. And it takes 8 per, so I'm going to be able to make about 14 more maybe. How heavy are these things? Half a pound? I can carry a bunch of them, can't I? Let's go, let's craft these things up. Let's see here, I've got 1823 already. And we've still got 80 polymer left, so probably 10 more. And we're going to be 1 polymer short. Parasaur, keep any raptors away from here, okay? I wish I had 1 more polymer on me. One more is all I'm going to get. Yep, 1 polymer shy of another one. Take all that stuff and put them on the Argentavis and get out of here. Now, if I'd had one more polymer, I could have made one more cryopod, but I just didn't have it. Let's get up there and mine that crystal on the way back to base. And get back there and make those greenhouse pieces I need. I need 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. It's starting to get kind of dark, and I need 5 or 6 of those water spigots too. Gotta make those before I log out tonight so I don't lose the Ingrams. Sergeant Fury, how heavy are you? You're pretty heavy. This crystal's going to really weigh you down. But I really do need to get it though. I pretty much used up all my crystal stuff on that industrial grinder and the chemistry bench. I need to replenish some of it. Don't need all that stone though, and I just keep hitting it anyway. I wonder if I can put oil back into the oil rigs over there, because I'm going to be severely overweight here. Sergeant Fury is going to have a hard time of carrying me. Fortunately, the Anki won't weigh much inside of a cryopod. If he did, I wouldn't be able to get back. Yeah, I'm flying all right. I guess I won't have to dump no oil off. Let's get back to base and make those items we need to make and put all these cryopods up we just made. Done pretty good on those, I guess. Didn't count how many we had, but it's quite a bit. And Crusher done a pretty good job collecting crystal while we was out. So maybe this stack of cryopods will get us by for a while. Let's go, Sergeant Fury. That's a long ways to the island at this speed. Hindsight, I probably should have dumped some of that oil off, but felt like I was moving at a pretty good clip. And I think I'm probably going to have to sit down and get some stamina back before I head on over. Land up here at the old ruined dock. It's a pretty safe spot. Check the time and get my stamina back. I've spent like 3 days working on my base and stuff and crafting stuff, so I'm going to try to get out and maybe do some animal hunting on my next day. Maybe hunt for T-Rexes. I really do need some T-Rexes really bad. Some good ones. When I get ready for those boss battles, I'll need to have bred up some really good T-Rexes. Or something similar. I could do it with Allosaurs or Spinosaurs, but T-Rexes is what I'm used to using. Eat up, Sergeant Fury. We got to fly this gap here. It's getting pretty late in the day again. Get back to base, I'll see how many cryopods I managed to make. There's a yellow supply drop, but I guess I'm just going to have to ignore it. Too loaded down to go after it. Got my invisible force field over my base still working. Nope, it just shut off. Down in here, get stuff took care of. A little harder to get down in here now with that forge right there. See how many cryopods I wound up with. I got 6, 12, 24, 28, 31. Is that really all I got? 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, I actually got 35, okay. I was thinking I had enough stuff to make 35 with. Dump the rest of this polymer back in here. And the fiber probably. I need to put the metal and stuff in there. I'm going to put all these cryopods in the cryo fridge here. I'll probably wind up putting my allosaurs in cryopods pretty soon, so my base will be a little more smooth. Yep, it's starting to look pretty good. I think I'm going to keep my Anki in there for now too. Let's see, Sergeant Fury, what you got? You got a bunch of metal and stuff I can throw in this industrial forge and start lighting it up, I think. And oil. Put the metal and oil in there. Well, you got a ton of crystal. Which I will need that. Put that hide in there, if I can. I don't know why I can't get a hold of it. There we go, finally. You can make... I don't know why I got that metal out for. Guess I can put that in there. No, I left this thing running. That's not good. Wasting gasoline. Need a little bit of that gasoline, actually. To fire this forge up with. Get the industrial forge fired up and we'll probably call it a day here. Because all we're going to do is get this thing going and probably make some greenhouse stuff. Finish that greenhouse up a little bit. Put a second floor in it. And I'm dying of hunger again. Fire that up. That should make gasoline. Sergeant Fury away from all this heat. Get me a little bit of food and water. And yeah, my base is looking pretty good now with the big forge going. Got it centered pretty good, I think. But anyway, I think I'm going to end this day off here. All I'm going to do is be working on those greenhouse pieces and the sprinkler heads for it. So anyway, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And thanks again for watching. This is Ty Creek Rock, signing out.